Hi everyone, my name is Mac, I'm 55 years old and I have suffered clinical depression for the last 30 years. Now in 2010 I recovered and I haven't suffered any depression since until September 2018. Life became a bit much. I found I was stressed at work, I was stressed at home, and things generally just went downhill from there. Now, the reason for this video today is I would like to help people who suffer depression and to try and help people who care for people who are suffering depression or poor mental health. I write a lot of stuff, mainly poetry, and I'd like to share some of that with you today. I guess the main reason I'm doing this is because over the last 30 odd years suffering from this illness, I have discovered that a lot of people don't believe that mental health is an illness. As shocking as that may sound, it's true, because you can't see anything. So there's no plaster cast, there's no wheelchair, there's no bandage, and people find it difficult to understand that mental health is an illness in itself, which it is. My take on it, and it is only my personal take, is that mental health means that you are disabled in your mind and you can't live a normal life due to your disability of your mind. So that's how I see it, and I guess the main reason for me taking the time to try and do this video is to give some hope to those out there who suffer, those who try and care for people who suffer, and to try and bring an end to this terrible stigma that surrounds mental health generally, whether it be depression, whether it be manic depression, whether it be bipolar, or whatever it happens to be. There is such a stigma surrounding mental health still. In 2019, it shouldn't be here, it shouldn't exist. People should realise that this illness is real. And I'm going to try and go a little bit of a way to try and put that right. I'll be doing this by doing talks, videos on here, my poetry and my writing that I do. My ultimate goal is to publish my book about me and my mental health and how it's affected me over the years. So I'd like to read you a poem today. Now, I joined a coffee morning just before Christmas, ran by the local mental health group, and on their leaflet for their coffee morning they have the words, "Do not be defined, you're not defined by your illness, you are defined by your strength of character." And I believe that to be really very true. So the poem I've written is called "Do Not Be Defined." I'd like to read it to you, and hopefully it will give people some hope that there is light at the end of the tunnel and you can get there with a little help. So the poem is called "Do Not Be Defined." I hope you like it. Do not be defined by an illness, whatever that may be. It does not make you a person of less remarkability. Search your heart, you'll see. For you are who you are within your soul, so grip onto the strength that you have there. Take a positive step and reach for a reachable goal. Then you will see yourself free without a care. Believe in yourself, you will reach that light. The long dark tunnel does not go on forever. Trust yourself, you believe what you know to be right. A helping hand I'll offer you, and we'll get there together. So remember this, you are who you are. No one can put you down and out. For we are the ones who look to the future far. We are the ones without a doubt. Take strength in the knowledge you are unique, but that does not mean that you are alone. I, like you, am my worst critique. I, like you, walk into the unknown. I will recover, as I assure you, you will too. Then look out, world, we will conquer and discover. I believe this to be truth. I am but one of few, but we are not on our own, for we have each other. I get goosebumps just reading that, even though I wrote it, because it means so much to me personally. You know, with a helping hand, we can get there. You know, you're not alone in this world. Don't be defined by your illness. It doesn't make you who you are. It's just part of who you are. And the sooner people can accept you for who you are, with or without depression, the sooner this world becomes a better place. Stigma that surrounds mental health needs to end. 2019, and people are still not believing that depression is a serious illness. Come on, world, wake up. 1 in 4 people will actually suffer some kind of depressive illness in their life. That's not like a few people, that's thousands of people. And in the big scheme of things, I suppose depression is just another illness. But someone like myself who's gone through it for so many years, it's quite a big part of my life. And it's defined who I am. And, there are people out there who take the mick, or just don't understand. And that's fine, because we as a nation, it's well known, we run away and we hide away from things that we do not understand. Okay, so I'm going to end this video now, but before I go, I want to share with you one other piece of writing that I wrote a little while ago. And I guess it's just my way of trying to help people who don't understand try and understand what it's like for me, but I believe this could be how a lot of people see it as well. So there's no title to this, it's just a couple of paragraphs that I wrote when I was thinking about how does depression make me feel, what does it look like to someone who doesn't understand. So I'm just going to try and explain this to you with this little couple of paragraphs that I've got. And I hope it makes some kind of sense, and hope it goes some way to helping people who don't understand and helping people who do understand and do suffer with depression. And what it's like for us. It's raining again, the type of hard rain that stings that hits the cold skin of your cheeks. Unable to open my eyes, I fight against the deluge which almost stops me in my tracks. A huge black cloud seems to rage above my head, follow me no matter which way I turn. The cold wind biting at my fingertips, numbing them as I try to cover my face. The bitter cold creeps deep into my very bones, making me shiver uncontrollably. With each step I take towards the sunshine, I am forced back into the storm over which I have no control. But this is no ordinary storm from which you can take solace, no. This storm is inside my mind. This is the storm of depression. And that is how it makes me feel. I hope this video goes some way to helping people understand about depression and maybe look at it in a different light. Just because we go around with a smile on our face and no bandages or plaster casts or wheelchairs doesn't mean that we're okay. We're not. But don't shy away from us. We're not all serial killers. We're just people who are suffering with an illness. And I won't let it define me. Thanks for watching and have a good day.